they've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Clear. Power football with the run. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll try the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Heading off the defender. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
42 spot.
Back to throw, it's Bullock. Keeps the play. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Give to the running back. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Green 25.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
In your face.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Come on, set.
Takes the handoff. It's Albert. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Okay.
The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Here we go.
The give to the tailback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you don't have that long.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. There he goes. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There's those pads. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
Ready?
That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Cobra.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
The give to the back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How nice is it as a
Ready,
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
down.
Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Got his man on the outside. Gets away from one. He's got space. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Okay,
Run
ready.
game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Got it.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt.
Ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the...
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field.
Get set.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a...
Ready?
Now this offense is back on the field.
Hound 55 win.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it past the marker.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this
On the
offense
set.
has got it rolling on the ground.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Ready up.
Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone.
Moves. Let's get the pressure. Ready, go.
Dropping back, it's Bullock. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Louisiana.
On the ready. Set.
They go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis.
Ready, break. Jackrabbit.
To the air, it's Bullock. Grabbed in the middle, it's Albert. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Got it.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
Come on.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. A little screen to the running back. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Ready?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Easy. Ready?
Here comes the option. Now the toss. Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
On the
The
set.
Bulldogs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Ready up.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the ground, he's got it again. He has the first and still on his feet. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Ready,
It's
set.
first and 10 from the 44-yard line.
40.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He breaks a tackle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Showing off the arm. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football.
Okay,
They're not
ready?
just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Handoff from the shotgun.
On the
The
double.
Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Still on his feet at the 45. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's out. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back on the move. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
On the
They'll
set.
put it in play from the 27, first down.
Cobra.
Go, 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 run!
Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Ready up.
And the Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Set.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Gets away from one, finds room. Look at the big fella roll. Down, Louisiana Tech. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
On the ready.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. Oh, he's got some space. The 30, the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Ready.
They'll
Set.
try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Ready.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Can't get him to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ready.
The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Come on. Set.
Looking for space. It's Albert. Nice move there. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Okay. Ready.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on its way. Wide open on the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Bulldogs. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
It hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Got it.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got the first down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Moves.
The give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
On the set.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And this is exactly...
Ready up. Jackrabbit.
On the ground, it's Albert. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
On the ready.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now, 6-0 is great, but that's